of news, and I instill in reporters the need to do that. However, our competitor, whose circulation has declined once, it was almost 30,000, I remember when we launched a paper in '82, it's now about 5 as a paid for. And it still produces the wrong type of paper for the area, which has changed enormously and has become far more middle class than it was 20 or 30 years ago. Absolutely no point in producing that paper. I find personally that we cover the local councils, Camden and Islington in particular. We do send reporters there. I was looking at some of the information on the screen. We have about 10 reporters for the 3 titles. We've grown in numbers by about 1, I suppose, in the past 4 years, in the number of reporters. Once we had fewer reporters than our main competitor. Now we have as many, if not more, as a paid-for title, of course. That was a giveaway. Normally, as you know, giveaways are very easily put together by subs, and I don't wish to denigrate them, but they're produced on a production line and have very little what I call intensive local news. I'm very much in favour of it. I'm very much in favour of reporting the local authority, and especially now that they've gone into the cabinet system, which I think is absolutely disgraceful. I've always been an opponent of it, and I don't conceal my opinions. You may say, how the hell can the paper survive when you've got really a philosophy running through it, which I suppose in very simple terms you can say is left of centre. But I think people accept you if you are genuine in what you're doing, if you give them a voice. I've always believed in giving a voice to all political opinions in Camden. We have possibly the largest number of letters pages, and we started doing that about 10 years ago. We have 3 letters pages. We have letters pouring in which we can't possibly use, and I don't know how many local papers do that. Even when we started the Islington Tribune 4 years ago, within a year we'd had 2 letters pages. So I think people accept you. They accept me because they think I'm a bit quirky and odd, but they don't mind as long as they're being given a fair crack of the whip and given space. So whether anybody can learn any lessons from all that, I've absolutely no idea. I doubt it. But all I would say is, in terms of numbers, we started with 35,000 giveaway, gave it to a national distribution company. Within a year I realised they didn't know Camden. I knew it better. We took it over. I still monitor distribution. We do it ourselves. I'm chatting to the distribution manager once or twice a week, go into great details. I know where all of our dispensers are, how many we have in each particular districts. We now print 50,000 copies of the CNJ and 20 plus of the Evening Tribune and about 14 of the other paper, the West End Extra. And, well, my advice to anybody who wants to start a paper, if there be anybody here with such a mad idea, is keep it egalitarian and look at every corner of the newspaper's existence. And that means you talk daily, as I do. What's in the bank is a question I ask normally when I go into the office, to the accounts clerk. Talk to your, if you're doing a giveaway, to your distribution. And of course, if you're schizophrenic, as I'm afraid I am, of course then take over, as I do, the editorial side in general terms. So whether anybody can do that, I suppose it can be done if you've got the right area, but I think that's pretty important. Thank you. Okay.